Looks to be a retake.
Smokes out CT, flashes in towards elevator. JKS gets Isaac, and that might force rotation. They didn't charge so far forward. Nice bunny hops in from the T-side line. 2-for-2 trades in a 3-on-3 situation, but Nico steps up with the P250. Kios is down. Meanwhile, B has been taken by the G2 side. The bomb is down. The P250 sits around with the secondary pick back. Can't quite get the third, but it's IEM to clutch.
And try and see if
the white box, the flashbangs will come forward towards the main entrance. Port pushing out the utility, and the USP can't get drawn. It's unpredictable nature here for this team. That's the main concern, I think, for GamerLegion. They could come out swinging and do M4 watching alongside Shui. Swing sees Hunter. HiGHLiGHTS gets caught. That's at least a couple of trades back and forth to a 3-on-3. So G2
the B side, and Acor's timing onto JKS could be everything.
He goes down out towards mid. Kim gets the taps onto him. Not quite landed the heads overall. Does get IEM eventually in the back line. So 2-on-2 situation. 20 seconds and Acor's now wrapped out towards the back of the alley position. Teammate of Shui on the back lines will try hold against the bomb carrier. Nico indeed does drop, but m0NESY has the bomb here. Needs to get that plant down. Heard the reload of Acor. Knows that he's around that corner. Doesn't know where to plant safe because there really is no position. He's out in the open, forcing the fight on one. But Acor wins it for the double.
Though.
JKS, spray is extremely awkward. Hunter can punish that, and JKS can follow suit. Kios down, 5-on-3. This has to be a save call for GamerLegion, I think.
Yeah, you're probably right about that one. Even Acor is just taking some further damage and more responsive, going down towards that CT spawn angle. But hang on a sec, the IGL of Shui has actually made this winnable.
3-on-3 situation. This is plausible now. Before the bomb went down and everything, HiGHLiGHTS now making his way up. Flashbang caught on a course. Still JKS forced to trade with a double, not quite the triple. IEM now to deal with the backstabbing player of Nico, who's in at SCAF with the headshot. Gained it all.
So Nico getting aggressive. Mass players over here on aim. Mass line up for a moment, and it deals with all three. Makes it look easy.
Because it was easy. From the T-side line. HiGHLiGHTS. Actually, Nico that spots out like a Shui and detects where IEM is. Trying to transfer the spray back. Doesn't quite connect it of any sort of damage or kills though. Acor meanwhile, warp out in the open, extending to
2 on B with the jiggle pigs. Isaac hasn't seen anything.
Now he has. JKS dead. Kills also extends out ahead of Banger. m0NESY can get a headshot back to get the kill to return. Still a 2v. Bomb's got to commit towards the B side, and as m0NESY starts rotating now. HiGHLiGHTS turned away from IEM at the wrong moment. The timing was awful. And now m0NESY's got to fight the clock. Acor AWP detected. m0NESY ducked out of the way. The AWP now spotted and eventually gets him in the open. And m0NESY was forced to the CTs and more because G2 are applying their pressure. Perfect flash in. He's out in the open and now dead to right to the hands of m0NESY. They forced out the B side with a single. Quite early kills this time around though. Lilin, there's HiGHLiGHTS down. Hunter engages with m0NESY's support. That's a second kill for m0NESY. Hunter with a kill of his own. Wraps him over. And Acor's AWP will be able to get the trade onto the man. Such low HP. m0NESY leg shot only gain. Another very fast play in from mid. This time GamerLegion are the ones to come out on top. Because AWP leaning in ahead of the sandbags. Kios caught off guard with utility in hand. Hunter walks up for the double, and just like that, it's turned around, but the bomb dropped by Acor back in mid. Smokes down against the incendiary, and Hunter feeds himself to the big green gun. Now Nico alone to clutch. He's just gonna wait for the lineup for the headshot. Hearing footsteps, and IEM gets the kill instead. For the third round, the defusing. Incendiary on ahead of the smoke. Nico caught. Hunter forced to back up. May walk right into the crossfire. Second man's out there. Indeed, Isaac will get that kill. Shui backed up towards CT spawn. The T's are creeping around where Kios is. HiGHLiGHTS tried to find a backstab, and indeed the Tech 9 does come together. m0NESY crosses successfully. The bomb will also make its way towards the plant position. Down at default, perhaps. Isaac looking for a player. HiGHLiGHTS catches him with the Tech 9 and gets it to a 3-on-3.
And this is starting to get out of hand, and even m0NESY's in a super aggressive position. That incendiary down towards default's going to force out JKS.
Oh, bust through the dink down 5 HP. HiGHLiGHTS gets IEM. Shui's already dead, and a core on the backstab.
Rise of double digits in the first half.
Matt 10's in to get the money together. Oh, nice shot from HiGHLiGHTS.
Decent.
Very nice at the moment. 5 rounds down, G2 on a tear. m0NESY looking to try and tear straight through the B defensive. Isaac does hold the line for now. HiGHLiGHTS there with a trade, tries to double up, but bops that bomb ahead of the sandbag. So Kios holds a pretty crucial point of the map for them. Backstabs are getting a bit overzealous for G2, for GamerLegion rather, I should say. Nico for G2 gets IEM to return to a 3-on-3.
Oh, just the patience there. Not committing to the B-side exit, but just over-rotating CTs. Keos now forced out in the open. And while everything looks so good, the fact
Shui as well, behind the orange boots. Looking back in against Nico, and Nico just gets that headshot, as you would expect, the slow walk in.
the barrel's been seen. Acor's a goner. Oh, just kill him, yes. Yeah, don't worry about the knife, mate. You're up 9-3.
For GamerLegion on those first contacts, the AK especially. Ready to receive the CT side, and they swing together to catch Hunter. That's one AK back in the hands of this. Two players to make their move forward to the T side. Kioz's Deagle catches Nico. Monacy's forced away from ramp. HiGHLiGHTS now inbound. Yorker trying to lean in from that ramp entrance as IEM will finally drop. HiGHLiGHTS moving forward close. They're trying to find the angles to work with. The kills being found. Keels and a core though. Trade back. 2v1 now for Monacy. Alone for the G2 side, connects on Acor though, now Keels alone, 2K to his name, jumping around the corner, the Julies are pulled out for Monacy, who baits him closer. Keels will get the kill, but there is no kit, so there will be no time for this. Acor still got 4 grand on him all. Quick swing from IEM, he's to get this opening kill indeed. He lands on Nico ahead of the smoke. Shui's going to flank against HiGHLiGHTS now, he walks forward ahead of Sandbag. Spray is extremely awkward, but it does come together for the kill in the end. Hunter caught off guard, JKS fast to respond.
Just when it looked like they were going to be further.
Monacy watching it though. Kill miss, but JKS bails him out. 2 kills to his name. Now they make their way up towards that B site. Acor knows what's going on. He's out towards the mid position himself, incendiary to block them away from the main entrance. Meanwhile, HiGHLiGHTS walks outside. Ali Keels is dead, and Acor doesn't know where to go. There are 2 losses, but those 2 losses have at least been kept close. Nico, nothing close about that engagement against Shui from a long-range distance. Gets the headshot, takes no damage. Similar for Hunter out towards the B stairs. Keels falling to his cousin. Of Acor hoping for a trade back towards mid, but just caught off. Leg shot connected on HiGHLiGHTS. JKS getting
had many chances, not many opportunities to strike at all. JKS going to deal with the last player. 12-3. That is a result and a half to come through from the international.
On their CT side with only 4 rounds to get this map under wraps and go towards the pick of GamerLegion. Already killed for Monacy and Nico. Fast rush out for Isaac. Does get a couple back. Monacy holds its line and Hunter holds it.
JKS aggressive with this MP9. Up on the bonus round, keeping the economy in the bank, and even IM's just been spammed through a smoke.
That's unfortunate. So this from JKS. Does get traded back by Keels at the very least, but Hunter immediately in against Isaac. Keels can get the trade back through the wall bang. It's a double for him. But now 10 seconds, smoke's flashing in. Turned away from, taking too long, burst up, Monacy gets that kill. Tap on the bomb for Keels to try force out the frags, but all we have to do is stay alive. Hunt him down after time as well, that'll cripple the economy.
A lot of utility and GamerLegion finally starting to go.
Keels has been seen, dead to the hands of Nico. HiGHLiGHTS lines up one of his own. There is a trade back from IM. Deagle up close against Monacy. Kept us that M4, but the line M4 of the T side now falls. It's a 1-on-3 for Acor, dealt with by a Hunter. The taps to the triple, a 16-3. Decimation to start.
Hunter can get into the backstab fast too.
Instant smoke down towards the back pillar into the market doorway. HiGHLiGHTS will try a hold, but IM puts him out with the opening kill. Monacy with a trade back. Backstabs are in, and Monacy does get a second kill through that smoke. Keels to respond, but JKS claps right back, and Hunter now moves in. Shui takes his taps to spot the player also out towards the market doorway. Is he wearing the second man? Apparently doesn't need to be. JKS is the big threat. Acor with 1 and 2. Now looking in for the third man of Nico. The headshot doesn't land. The USB comes up better, but there is no kit. I don't think Nico's got time. He's barely going to be on it in time. Oh, it's going to be close, actually.
I think he's got it. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Shui will try and lean in for the contact. It's actually Keels that gets the kill out of ramp. And that adjustment from Monacy is going to go awry. Shui with the pick back, 5-on-3. JKS in the dark has been unaccounted for. Just gets Keels. That's the one pick found. No further reaction from GamerLegion.
You can see Isaac starting to walk out B, and this could be a perfect timing, but HiGHLiGHTS comes back into the fold, and this SMG gets caught off guard. Real nice manipulation there of the rotations for GamerLegion.
Molotovs and flashes sent. HiGHLiGHTS and Monacy and Hunter having the crossfire locked. Isaac will fall. SMG jump phasing. Hunter extra credited with the kill. HiGHLiGHTS just an assist. Smokes down towards the back of the pillars as HiGHLiGHTS will finally drop towards 1 casualty to return for GamerLegion. Monacy, unaware of how close Shui was, does get picked up through the smoke. So 3-on-3, making it 2 as Hunter also caught off guard.
He can
just in a passive position. I think you've seen the gun barrel. It must have done. Oh, Acor looks in, but JKS gets the kill. Now looks for Shuey next up. Taps onto his general position, but can't quite find the angle. Meanwhile, IM's caught off by Nico, and suddenly it's all towards Shuey. Engaging. Can't get Nico. Does get JKS. Swing for the spray. And Nico's on 8 HP. Shuey not seen yet. Spray doing damage. Kill not quite found. Nico's going to stick around, but Shuey's going to catch him through that smoke and continue to aggressive to connector as well. They're not quite ready for this. They try to look back in towards that A side. They might be meeting trouble. Monis is going to meet trouble here towards the apartments. Shot and missed. AWP up close. Backed up by Hooksy, who gets a double. But the trades are good for the T side. Hooksy's the last man left. 1 on 3. Finds Acor at least, but a leg shot against him on 4 points of health. Surely he can't hold on, and indeed, he can't.
Rounds, just trying to see if they can pull a bit more of a bait over towards A, which is exactly what's happening. Shuey does fall, and now G2 might have the idea of exactly what's going on.
Eels will try and lean in. Nico might not be ready for this on the boost. Drops down. Adjustments to the shoulder bait. Hunter has seen him. Acor gets credited with a trade back at least. A 4 on 3. Come easy for GamerLegion.
They're just looking for exit frags really here for G2. Acor's been seen out in the open. JKS is going to fall. Nico could be on first contact once that bomb goes down. Straight fire onto the AWP. Does not get one out.
Yeah, crosshair placement was not directly on the head. Difficult one to hit there with Deagle at such a range. 3v2 situation, and Monacy has picked up an AK to try and abuse against the T side line. Hooks is hunting for an exit on Isaac, trying to make it an expensive.
5-2, setting the pace early.
Kios standing ready to receive them inbound from the ramp control. It's Nico that gains ramp. Kill found. Acor's a bit closer than you might expect. Leg shot only. He gets the kill to double up.
And that just patience coming through.
Quick shot to back off. Nico going to get in the dark and wait for receival.
Oh, just the support coming through. That bait and switch. Monacy just driving the attention back over. Isaac's going to try and walk out on A. Needs to find the second kill. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Nico's ready for a bit more. 3 in this round. Perfect stuff for him. Finally, the nade from IM brings it back to a 1-on-1. Should CT spawn instead. It's inbound from the connector stairs. The head has been seen. The engagement is found for IM, who has give them any trouble at all. Position as a result. Quite a shocking one, but JKS continues to fight back. Isaac. Here they stand. Execution inbound from GamerLegion. The 5-7 forces forward for Hooks. He gets that 1 kill. Monacy's AK engages IM. Drops that bomb on the cinder blocks. Kios and Acor now moving in with their flashes forward. The AKs wrapping the corner. Hunter sees it in against Kios. Does his damage. Monacy gets his HP and doubles up for the triple overall. They kind of stay in for JKS though. Kios swung upon, double spray. 2 players to hold. Nico gets credited with the kill.
Take the fight to GamerLegion. Don't give him the amount of respect they had previously.
Well, Acor has picked one back against Nico, so revenge has been found. Shuey walks in from connector. Kill on Hunter. The cousin's dead and buried. Now to the 3 remaining players of G2, one of which is JKS. In Palace, still aggressing. IM catching Hooksy. Receives some fire back from
GamerLegion eyeing up the double digits.
Or pin for Monacy, misses his shot, and Kios can get the kill to kick things off here in round 11. Quick storm up towards connector as well. Might just charge straight forward. Hunter hears the footsteps, but IM uses that as bait. Another headshot line. Reaggresses actually in towards this apartment and gets the kill on Isaac. All important.
Who might try and swing out, see if he can deny the bomb.
Was up high, detected, spray found, double up, not quite secured. Shuey gets the trade, and it's a 3-on-2 side of their own map pick. Exit frags to boot as well.
Yeah, G2 having a huge connector. You can see the way that the more passive approach is leaning out. Nico out to the open, gets caught on a timing from IM.
Perfect chance to strike onto Monacy as well. AWP missing still. JKS now alone as his 2 teammates have fallen rotations. Won't get in time. Save call now for Hooksy and Hunter.
G2 looking for that response. Nico aggressive down from mid. They can think about a boost up behind the smoke.
Higher angle for Monacy. JKS, however, first to fall out towards the A player. They engage Monacy. I am dead to him. There you go. That's a bit better. 4-on-4. 50 seconds. Nico. Around the corner. AK engages the M4, but the M4 wins the fight. This is looking a little bit better here for G2. Nico's continued to aggress, and Acor has absolutely no idea. 2 now left in towards Palace, and Nico's dipping in for a triple. Maybe transfer to the Quadra. Hunter is there. Ready. Smoke's coming down. Incendiary center. Shui tries to hold. Spray through. JKS credited with the kill. Blind past that smoke. First man where players have crossed out to. Knows that Isaac is back in CT spawn. Nade to finish off the job against him. Now he's a dead man. 3 players left for GamerLegion. Time is ticking as Keels ain't missing his shots. Adjustment to the HiGHLiGHTS. Next wave sent up. Incendiary HGs trying to force players out. Acor shot missed out. The AWP and Muncie connects, and now Keels and IEM to hold. Muncie gets his kill back. Keels is a dead man, but they're not on the bomb in time. This took too long for Nico and Co. as GamerLegion find 10.
That was just frustratingly.
Fast Betsy now from GamerLegion. They go quickly into the A site. They've got JKS burning. Flashbang at least keeps Keels blind, enabling a decent kill back from JKS before he burns alive. Muncie with the AWP in a jungle fight. Slow walk in for Nico, but Isaac's accounted for it. And HiGHLiGHTS goes drop into a 3-on-3. Flash in, he's blind, but Nico dies anyway. Munacy's AWP looking for wall bangs, looking for any sort of way in as Hunter's now dead himself. It's a 1-on-3 for the AWP. He just can't handle it. It's 11-4 at the half for GamerLegion. Observations for how this could go out here and now. G2 on the T side. Now time to pick up the paces and pick up the slacks, but IEM and Acor instantly in with a double up of the pistol. Hunter and Munacy, 2 casualties taken. 5-on-3 up towards short into the B site. They have got Keels standing by, ready for headshots, which will gain the first of, spot the second. Third man should be detected here and connected very soon as JKS gets the responsive. It's him and Nico, 2-on-4.
Oh, Nico trying to get out towards the stairs, but he doesn't know about Acor down on the exact same corner. JKS stuck in ladder all by himself to try and see if he could isolate some of the individuals. At least he deals with Acor, but they're still...
Back in towards the ladder room and in from the sniper's nest. Runs out of ammo against the engagement of Isaac. M4s on all 5 individuals of GamerLegion. Keels swings, gets his kill. Nico with a responsive Shui. Instant trade the same. That's apartments control. Burst through from IEM. JKS caught off by Acor. Double up. And now I'm convinced. Now I'm sold. On that jump phase, I don't think HiGHLiGHTS saw him either. Now he has. Engagement. Kill found with the CTs. 14-4. Perhaps there was something to that phase result. There's something to this mid control for Shui. Hunter and HiGHLiGHTS down already. 3 left standing for G2. Flashing for JKS. Doesn't even catch Keels blind. AWP of Acor gets Munacy. And Nico's in a 1v5. This is 6. And lean in for the CT side. IEM not detected. Acor is though. And Acor puts him out of commission. There it is. Officiating the scoreline at the 60. Cross and over at Coffin's first HE put out the center of mass. HiGHLiGHTS, Munacy and JKS all tagged. 1-for-1 traders. Keels and Acor try and hold the back lines. Acor with a double. Keels found one before he fell. Expected here for the CT side as Nico tries to hunt him down. Finally a swing. Acor makes it a triple. And Shui closes out with a pistol for game. You can see Keels sneaking in towards the center of mass. Indeed, there is a gap to the left-hand side. Shui, the man down though. Keels in the middle of the smoke. So many to gain. He gains absolutely nothing for it. 5-on-3. Oh no. Effectively. HiGHLiGHTS is even going hunting for Acor and maybe JKS, in fact, for that matter. I am actually back there towards the position. There goes the kill, double up. Nice and effective. A 2-on-2 situation. At least G2 can't get away with everything. But the very expensive round bonus themselves. Nades up. Nico tagged away. Keels capitalizes with an SMG spray.
Get that SMG over
the apartment's entrance. JKS flashing out for his teammate Shui. Caught blinded eventually. Isaac there with at least one trade, and he does go down. IEM in the back corner, pushed into a corner and decimated by Hunter. Now 2v2. I actually think there might be a second player back towards long. 1 player out. Keels down. Acor leaning up, trying to burst through, trying to get a decent kill in. Finds HiGHLiGHTS, but doesn't connect any damage. Second out. Just looking to the back of the site, checking out the flower pots. Oh, jumping headshot. Kill on the second man. Comes in the end. Insight's fallen. 3-1.
GamerLegion. Wonder what some of the conversations might have been from the G2 players, the staff, the coach, coming out of that last map. Because they wouldn't have been happy with how that went down. Out of control. You've got both JKS and Hunter working their way out from Boiler into the short angle. It is Isaac to win the opening pick, though.
Trying to adjust against it again. They've got trade potential on Isaac and Keels. Walk out into brackets for Shui. He's going to go awry. IEM at least gets that responsive, hoping you can find an AK, but that's not the case. Man advantage maintained. IEM now the crossfire alongside a teammate on the site. He's going to try and hide back in the apartments. Back turn Isaac with that kill. IEM with support. Acor also involves himself, leaving Nico in a 1 versus 3. Aware that he's sandwiched between 2 CTs. The bomb being dropped as well. No idea where to look. We'll put the smoke down, which should suppress in the apartments, but Acor, in the case of swinging out in the opening. Setting up for the aggressive players into Banana. Kios, here's M4 finding Nico just above that smoke. That's encouraging. Smokes will start to fade. Now sees G2 mounting up for another AEM. Look at Acor just swinging in dry again. Punished by the G2 side. They can't keep doing that.
Smoke goes down towards his Banana control. Now, Kios has not forced a rotate over from another one of his teammates. They've kept through an A for the moment, and the spam. The timing could not be any better.
Check in PC. Shui sprays down Hunter next to reduce them to 2 on G2. No utility basis for G2 to peek around that corner either, so I guess, again, a similar story applies with that mid-peek. IEM, AK, finds m0NESY, can't quite get JKS. Isaac can, though. It's 3-all. The AKs involved can just overwhelm the T-side line. Core giving chase towards 1 and does get JKS as Hunter falls to Isaac and the AK. It's a 5-on-3 in GamerLegion. Finding their confidence one more time. Shui past the smoke again. This time he could see HiGHLiGHTS on the right-hand side.
GamerLegion are playing right now, just taking the fight to G2.
Acor takes the fight to m0NESY. That's 1,200 bucks gained. It doesn't know where to go.
Nico just trying to see if he could draw some further bodies out into the open. That is what's happening. But 3 CTs. Yeah, in Melbourne.
Now go watch the Asian RMR. ESL want to score CSGO F later on tonight. What's going on right now?
This pace down towards a Banana control. AWP from Acor against the jiggle. Deals with HiGHLiGHTS. Nice shot.
Got one player up close, and they are just about ready to deal with him. Nico adjusted towards by the flick. Lightning fast by Acor. Back to
now we're getting a glimpse of the best of 3. IEM towards the back of Dark. Hunter out to the open. The bomb doesn't get dropped. Instead, the continuation of the entry is successful.
That much at least. Exit frag potential down towards Banana. Indeed, Isaac does connect on JKS, so 2 on 2, but no time for the retake. It's all just the damage being done. Another good kill for Acor. Hunter dead. m0NESY should stay alive from here. He is a monster for the time being. Flash, that's one good shot on HiGHLiGHTS. The aim punch is going to hurt him to get away from dodge, but IEM's there to try to get the trades and burns one from beyond the grave. A 3v2 for GamerLegion.
It's a strong protocol for GamerLegion. The anti-rush nades, Isaac in the apartments, catching off JKS, and now m0NESY down to short in the 1v3. Has to try.
This 1 on 3. Spray against the first man doesn't land though. Kios once again, nice nades and incendiaries. Acor was taking a bit of a risk there towards second mid. Nico caught at the edge of the smoke. Kios, nice kill to open things up. Flashes over, turned away from Isaac. Spray on towards HiGHLiGHTS. Hunter with a responsive. The AWP trying to focus on an angle in. Does sacrifice his teammate to get Hunter after the fact. 3 on 2. The area's up. Utility sent in. M4 trying to look for the headshot, and Acor will drop. Kios, similar story. Shui trying to find a responsive, but just can't seem to do it. JKS and m0NESY. This might become a very concerning situation for GamerLegion, and m0NESY hits the first.
Hey, you actually had IEM jump over the top for a bait, and m0NESY just doesn't fire at all, but Hunter with the entry deals with IEM, and now it's a cracking site entry. Look at that second follow-up, right down onto...
Still have the second round of loss bonus. They can probably save around these 2 M4s, assuming the M4s stay in, which it looks like they might not do, actually. HiGHLiGHTS gets Kios next, and Shui is a known man. Back here behind the pillar, all 5 going to hunt him down. HiGHLiGHTS swings up, does get killed off m0NESY. I guess maybe a bit more screen real estate to see what's going on to the right. I don't know. I'm just spitballing at this stage. Yeah. Nico finds Isaac out towards the B site. Gonna deal with everybody, so didn't even need to worry about the stack here for G2. In the apartments, receiving wallbang fire, but not quite going for the wallbang kills. Eventually, Hunter will get picked up. To start for the GamerLegion camp is JKS ready for 2 trades. There's a gap in that smoke to abuse. HiGHLiGHTS making noise in bedroom. A mini crossfire is locked out, and IEM lands a second.
Really surprised they're still holding this crossfire rather than pulling back with a man advantage. Isaac up to JKS is going to be successful, and my goodness, that apartment's duo
unscathed on everybody else. The small spurts of confidence from both GamerLegion and G2 in some of these rounds.
Execute their own game plan, get as much out of Acor as possible. It wouldn't feel as if they've got rewarded with enough of a lead. It's only a single round, but you've got to imagine, Jay,
the mid rush is coming through. Of course, you saw Rosh himself trying to explain how you play this out without the HEs this time. JKS just relying on his sheer skills alongside m0NESY to get the first 2 headshots, a 5-on-3 gain to the pistol. And now it's all under the second mid control for GamerLegion. All 3 players stacked up, and Hunter is hunting for some heads of his own right. Sees where IEM is, he turns it back for at least a decent trade. Goosh is down, damage done. 3-on-3 situation. Shoulders peeking out for JKS. They're about to turn this whole thing back to their favor. The gun barrel's seen. JKS somehow finding himself pinned in a corner and should be dead to rights in his next phase. Indeed he is.
Oh my goodness, IEM's found 3. And look at HiGHLiGHTS getting aggressive. This is going to be an easy pick for Shuey. HiGHLiGHTS on low HP. This was a 5-on-3 advantage for G2J.
They start. No Kevlar, no util. IEM still caught off guard first and foremost, but no headshots coming for Nico. It's a pistol game. First and foremost, the flash is going over m0NESY with a 5-7 alongside JKS, and they just lock it down. Easy headshots. The MAC-10 caught off Hunter on the reload. Doesn't quite get away with the kill immediately, but it comes together for G2 regardless. Nade on A-Core, perfectly placed for JKS. We can find in terms of the economy build again, see that off on A-Core and maybe see some decent success for his team. Keel's the first casualty for the time being, though. Hunter playing anti-flash against no one watching, and suddenly it's not just the Galil making impact. The Deagles are finding the shots themselves. Nico suddenly alone. Information to be spotted. Nades up. Now he engages Nico with a kill back 1-on-1. Isaac to swing as Nico's caught jumping for info. And that's m0NESY, and one more about to get faced by Isaac. AK in. Can't quite get the double. A-Core can find the finishing blow, and JKS won't last long.
Oh, A-Core
GamerLegion, however, pulled out with just one extra. Giving them the advantage to start to turn confidence against G2 in the second half. HiGHLiGHTS red, double nades, dead.
Nothing that they can do, but the response comes through with the spam again towards that bottom of Banana. But now the
those taps forward are the smokes in the Banana position on the CT half for GamerLegion. Now m0NESY gets the advantage together for G2, but IEM's not done, and he doubles back. One more player left. JKS in a pit. Backups on the way in, holding ahead of the curb. Gets that one pick. IEM caught off guard, but round the corner, JKS is going to move. Isaac, Galil in hand, gets the pick. Where's the last man? In from brackets, and Nico is an unknown entity. He'll get his kill as Isaac trying to make moves out towards that B side. Flash in, blind spray, unaccounted for, does get killed off. m0NESY tries to hold his own, but Isaac with a double. Hunter finds one out towards brackets. The bomb is dropped in mini pit, should get picked up to a 3-on-3, but flash in, evaded. And IEM gets Hunter, turns back, HiGHLiGHTS engaged upon, but Isaac drops. IEM now tag low, falls on a reload. HiGHLiGHTS knows he's going to try punish, and Nico will hold the outer entrance, will be able to get that kill. Flash in against Nico. Kios gets a TK, but does line up against HiGHLiGHTS, so a 4-on-4. Nico stands alone. No smoke back towards that CT cross, so Hunter can come in with a bit of support. Nice nade. Damage will be done to Kios, who looks up and over the boost, adjusted towards, but Isaac with a responsive. 3-on-3, bomb's got to go down.
Try and get that bomb plant in, but how do they try and play the post plant? Play it aggressive, play it passive. Already have the spam coming through, and they get the kill onto Hunter.
That's massive for IEM. G2 are back. Counteracted by the CTs themselves, but it's just one man, and they know it. m0NESY drops the bomb. That's enough to force out the rotations. Now GamerLegion flashes over. Here they come. First man up. m0NESY ready to receive him. Shot misses out. He goes. JKS with 2 trades, though. Back in mini pit with a triple. And A-Core stands alone to die alone to the hands of Hunter. G2 stave off survival.
That they had an 11-4 half and a 15-11 scoreline against Spirit. Let's see if they can turn it into a victory. A-Core with this take 9's got a couple of kills. The pace only continuing.
Oh, he's looking for the triple as well against Nico. He's tagged down. AK engages, but Nico stands his ground. Shuey gets the trade, though. A 4 versus 2. G2 are forced. IEM hunting down the last 2. They get JKS.
And G2 are going to retake this top Banana control.
More pin, flash forward. Damage being done to 2, but m0NESY gets the kill on 2. Kios and Shuey down. GamerLegion overzealous in Banana. Back of the new box, it's Nico in the dark. A-Core's got to check this Isaac. Similar story. Gets his pick in. Bomb plant could be secure, but they're looking for that secondary kickback. 8 seconds. Plant down for first Molotov. Should send HiGHLiGHTS out the way as A-Core blocks those bullets. And indeed, it will be a retake at a 3-on-3.
HiGHLiGHTS going down. Makes this winnable. m0NESY with the NWP trying to find the response. And GamerLegion just have to settle.
There's m0NESY in with a triple, or pick back, now 2 left standing. IEM and Isaac. He's looking for his way as GamerLegion stall the time. Flashes in, IEM forced away, Isaac with a kill. 2-on-2, Hunter detected, IEM with the frag. m0NESY with it all to do. He gets the wall bang in and hunts for the last man. He's got the kit, needs the ace, only hits the leg shot. The USP comes out, but it's a cold day in hell. GamerLegion have eliminated G2 from the European RMR as they stay alive, bound for the major.
Oh my goodness, what a result, what a best of 3. After going the distance against FaZe in a best of 1, after going to the distance against Spirit, we see the victory in a best of 3 against G2. That is unreal.
The unthinkable has unfolded before our eyes. GamerLegion